Guys, I kind of want to talk about the future of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This is not a bad video. This is a good video, okay? This is a good video. So there's just a couple of things that I want to, talk about. I don't want to make this video too long, even though it might end up being long anyway. But first things first, let's go ahead and get right into the basics. I know a lot of you guys may know this, some of you may not. So of course, this game has a standard edition, digital deluxe edition, and a digital ultimate edition. The standard edition comes with a pre-order bonus of the 1,000-Year Blood War Toshiro and Yoruichi costume set. The deluxe edition comes with 4 additional playable characters, which are pretty much the DLC, 7-day early access for downloadable content characters, which are also DLC, and 2 type soul crystal sets. So you have the attack soul crystal, you have the defense soul crystal, then you have 2 type soul crystal set 2, which is spiritual precious soul crystal and special soul crystal. So each soul crystal has like these different names in parentheses. Attack has light scratch, defense has endure, spiritual pressure has informal, and special soul crystal has tailwind. So then we scroll down to the ultimate edition. Of course, it comes with everything that the deluxe edition comes with, but it has a 2 type soul crystal set 3, which is an attack soul crystal that says flawless, a defense soul crystal that says perfection, and then it comes with a 1,000-Year Blood War costume set. So it looks like I can't remember if that was for more than just Toshiro and Yoruichi. I should have the pictures on the screen. And then it has a Rebirth of Souls costume set. So the reason I'm bringing this up, of course, you've seen the 4 additional playable characters. Of course, this game is going to have season passes, because 4 DLC characters, I know that's cap. I know that's not going to be the only DLC. Let's talk about the character releases. From all the character releases that we have seen, it's starting to make me think that this game is going to go past the Aranka arc, which, remember, I made a video talking about a possible Bleach Rebirth of Souls sequel that would cover the full Bring arc and the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and if they wanted to go that route, can't fear your own world. I was totally wrong on that. So I want to bring this roster to your attention. Shout out to Clandestine Tool. They actually made this roster. They posted this roster back on November 18th. This video was actually made a few days after this, and I decided to make a newer version of this. So this is a take 2. So back then, the confirmed characters that we had were Grimmjow, Okiota, Chad, Ichigo, Ishida, Neliel, Tozen, Rukia, Renji, Byakuya, Kenpachi, Soifon, Gin. Did I already say Yoruichi? If I didn't, yeah, this she is. Kisuke, Toshiro, Matsumoto, Hollow Mask Ichigo or Bankai Ichigo, and Izuru. Now we can add a couple of characters to this, so I'm going to put X's over what has been announced so far. So you got Aizen. You can actually take off this Awakening of Aizen's right here. That's actually going to be a part of his base character, so you can throw that to the side. We got Yamamoto and we got Kurosuchi. So if you take those 3 off, that leaves us with 27 characters to be announced. Now that we know this game is coming out March 21st, that is more than enough time to announce the rest of these characters. Now, of course, we have the remaining Espada members. You have the Vizard, and then you have the rest of the Soul Reapers like Unohana, Hisagi, Ikaku, Yumichika, and so on and so forth. Oh, don't forget Final Getsuga Ichigo and Sunsui, my favorite character. We need to see that. But anyways, and I know for a fact that these are going to be characters that are going to get announced in the future, and these are going to be the characters to complete this roster. I believe we're going to get DLC on the Fullbringer and the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Now, I've seen people talk about movie characters, and I mean, yeah, it's possible. Maybe that can happen in season 2. Maybe it happened in season 1. But I think they're going to really build off the hype of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc and the Fullbring arc. Those 2 in particular, because of Ginjo actually being in Soul Society, and the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is just, this is a current arc that's going on in the anime. It's already happened in the manga, but the anime is kind of rewriting a couple of things, a lot of things actually. So we might see some new things. But I'm here today to give you guys my predictions on the season 1 hash. Yes, bring it in. This This is my favorite part of making these videos. So without further ado, let me stop talking. Let's go ahead and get right into it. And with my first character, these are not in order, by the way. I'm not going to try to guess the order of these characters being released. But with my first character, I do have Ginjo. I just brought him up. Full bring arc, cool character, cool abilities. Definitely going to be showing up sometime soon in the anime. Just be prepared for that. Definitely excited for that. But yes, that's going to be my first character off the board. With my second character, this was tough. Ichibe. I'm sorry, after seeing that fight animated, Ichibe versus Yuhobaha, oh my goodness, bro. We got to have Ichibe in the game, bro. We got to have Ichibe in the game. I know this is far-fetched. You probably won't see him until a later season pass, but it's okay to hope. So I'm gonna go with Ichibe here at slot 2. For slot 3, we gotta go Jugurum Hoshwalt. We gotta go. That is a must. We gotta have him in slot 3. We gotta have him in slot 3, man. I would really love to see him in this game, and he's going to be in this game. I can't wait to see him in this game. I definitely got to have him in slot 3. With slot 4, come on, the Quincy King, the Almighty Yuhobaha. It's a must. That's a must. It's 100% must. You gotta have him. To start off the DLC, I would like to see him first, but I highly doubt we would get him first. It'll be cool. I mean, just having him in the first season pass would just bring a bigger crowd. You know, a lot of people are watching the anime for the first time because of the 1,000 Year Blower arc, and having Yubaha in his game, you know, that's just more sales. It would not be right to not capitalize off of the hype of core, not only core 3, by the way, but core 4 too as well. Yuhobaha as the final DLC character for season pass 1 would feed generations. It wouldn't, but it would be hype. It would be insane to see him in the first DLC pass. I would love to see him in the first DLC pass. But yes, I do have some honorable mentions. One was, of course, 1,000 Year Blower arc Ichigo, 1,000 Year Blower arc Kenpachi, of course Fukushima. I'm still riding with the girls, Nini and Noelle. Highly doubt they'll make it. And for my final one, I think I'm gonna go Tenjiro on this one. And oh, Namaya from Squad Zero as well. Oh my gosh, I would love to see him in this game. They really didn't do anything. Even in the anime, they gave him more screen time in the anime, still didn't do anything. But you know, these devs can get creative with these movesets, so we'll see what happens. That's my honorable mentions. But anyways, guys, you let me know your 4 characters that you would like to see in season pass 1 of Bleach Rebirth the Souls. Again, shout out to Clandestine 2. I'm putting their roster back on the screen. This is definitely going to be a day 1 roster. I'm gonna sit behind this, and I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Clandestine and say this is going to be the final roster. I know you guys see another version of Tozen in that corner, and the other Arankar, past Espada, if you want to say. I can see them being base roster too. I think this is going to be base roster. We're going to have a lot of characters. So for the people that I disagree with about character roster size day 1, you guys are more than likely 100% correct on the amount of characters that this game is going to have day 1. We'll see. We'll see. We're still getting characters every Monday. We got a lot of Mondays to go until March, and we have a lot of time to see what happens. But hopefully they start dropping characters and themes. I would like to see the Visor trailer. I would like to see a Espada trailer just to get the rest of them. I mean, we already got Grimjow and Ukiota, and I mean, if you want to count Elia, she was a past Espada. It'll be cool to see the rest of them. Bargon, to be specific, that's probably like that's probably my favorite one out of all of them. That dude is just fucking insane. But anyways, guys, I'm done talking. This video has gone on long enough. Again, you guys let me know your wish list in the comment section down below. I'll be tuning in to the comments to see what you guys have to say. And with that being said, of course, it's your